Hi guys. Sorry about the lighting. It's 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock. And I was supposed to do this book tag yesterday, but I didn't have enough time because I had church, I think. Yeah. Yesterday was Sunday. I don't know. I don't have a calendar. This is why I need a calendar. So, but the lighting's really bad, and I'm in my pajamas, and I look like an animal tried to kill me with my hair. But I'm gonna do this book tag anyway. But first, I have some announcements. We have decided that the 5th and the 20th of every month we are going to do a book tag. Hopefully, unlike today where it's the 6th and I am a day late. Yeah. But me and Valerie have also decided that we are going to put little labels at the bottom of everything we post, so everybody knows if it's me or if it's Valerie. So if you see at the bottom that it says Poseidon's daughter, then it's Valerie. If you see it says Astrid at the bottom, then it's me. And yes, I picked Astrid from How to Train Your Dragon because I'm obsessed with that right now. But that's not what this book tag is about. This is the Hall of Fame book tag, and it took me forever to decide these 10 little categories. So hard for me, but I did it. That's why I took an extra day. So, first up on the Hall of Fame tag is Best Dressed. And that's, even though I don't know if you, there's no point in me holding up these books because you can't see. Wait. Not really. Well, it's Raven. I don't remember her last name. Forgot. But it's Raven from Vampire Kisses. And she dresses in all goth looking clothes. And even though I don't like the goth little label, but I just thought it was interesting the way that the author describes her outfits, and they sound really cool and intricate, and it's the only book I've read where they really describe the girl's outfit just for no real reason, and I just thought that was interesting. So I have to hold on to this book. Next is Best Eyes, and everybody who knows me knows I would pick, you can definitely see this book, Shiver! And it's Samuel Roth, who is my favorite character in a book ever, and he has yellow eyes, and I picture that looking really cool and not scary. So he's my favorite character ever. Next is Best Hair, and even though the movie version of this hairstyle has changed throughout the saga, I've still decided that I would go with Twilight's Alice Cullen, which you can't see this either because books are black, but I like the way they describe her pixie hairstyle, and I always loved pixie hairstyles even though I've never got one and probably will never get one. I just think pixie hairstyles are really cute. So I have to hold on to this book too. Next is Best Couple, and I had to pick. You see this book? It's The Hunger Games. Wait, okay, there we go. The Hunger Games, and it is Katniss and Peeta. I love them because they're the only couple where I've read the story, and I've screamed at them through the whole trilogy to get together. Felt satisfied when I found out they were together. So, next is Class Clown, and I didn't get the first one. Oops. Oh well. This is the fourth one, Monster High, and it is Jackson Jekyll, who is the funniest, weirdest, quirkiest, geekiest character I've ever read about, and he's going to take Class Clown, even though he wouldn't be brave enough to stand up in front of the class and make jokes. I think he's Class Clown. Next, for Biggest Flirt, back to this book, is Vampire Kisses again. You can't see this book. But it is Trevor. I don't remember his last name, but he's the biggest flirt with Raven, and I thought he was interesting because he was like a friend, but yet a frenemy, kind of. But he's a jerk, kind of, and a flirt, but I like his character. It's very diverse. Next is Most Dramatic, and I picked Thomas from The Maze Runner. And I just thought he's dramatic because when you think he wouldn't do something, he would do something stupid. Like, don't go into the maze. He goes in the maze and stays in there all night and gets attacked by giant robotic slugs. And I'm not being overdramatic by saying he's overdramatic, because that's what happens. Next is Most Musical, which I would have picked Samuel Roth, but I can't because I picked him for Best Eyes, so I have to pick Edward Cullen. No, I don't know any other musical-related people in books. Most likely to succeed, I of course picked Percy Jackson, and this book counts because I read it just before 2014, so this book still counts. And, I mean, he slayed a Minotaur just before coming to Camp Half-Blood, and he's like in this weird prophecy thing, so he is destined for greatness and most likely to succeed. And last, and probably my least favorite on this list, is the valedictorian, who I decided who would want to get up in front of all of my other book characters and brag about how great they are. It would probably have to be Susan Pevensey from the Chronicles of Narnia, because I just think she's stuck up enough to get in front of all those characters and to say how great she is. So yeah, that is my book tag, and I'm glad I finally got it up, and yes. Please leave a comment if you liked any of these books or you picked someone else for these categories. And I will also leave a link in the description for Katie from Katie-tastic, who originally created this book tag. You must give credit where credit is due. So yeah, and hopefully I will be doing some more reviews in the next couple of days for the next book that I read for the challenge. Thank you for watching!